Hello my dear fashion lovers and welcome back to my channel. The festive season has started and I am so excited to present you my H&M finds for this very special season of the year. But before we sparkle together, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on my further videos. And if you already know that you're going to like what you see, then please also give it a thumbs up. And now let's just dive directly in. The festive season has officially started. We're about to attend work events, parties, dinners, Christmas gatherings, New Year's Eve parties, and so on and so on. And of course we want to be dressed very well and really glow at these events. So I went shopping online at H&M. And these are my finds for women over 30 who want to look elegant and their best during the festive season. Maybe we begin with the two, I don't want to say deceptions, but with the two items on my list that were not as imagined. And these are these beautiful blazer dresses. I wanted to have a blazer dress since a long time. And I was so happy to find some festive item here at H&M. I found even two of them, a black one and a red one. They look very sophisticated, very elegant. They have this satin finish. They have this elegant boat neckline, which looks super elegant. They have a shorter length, of course, but this is fine. I mean, when we think about wearing these dresses to evening events, to parties, then we do not necessarily want to wear something long. It's super chic to wear some shorter items to these occasions. So far, so good. These were the first items that I picked when I went shopping online at H&M, and these were also the first two items that I tried on when my order arrived. And it was such a deception. I already thought in the beginning that they might be a little tight, so I went for a size M. Usually I'm wearing a size S. I went for a size M and they were like too tight. So for the black one, I kind of managed to close it, but you can see at the side that it's really too tight. And this is certainly a dress that I'm not feeling comfortable when walking in, or let alone sitting somewhere. I couldn't imagine sitting with this dress, otherwise it would just open up probably. I did not try to sit with it, but I assume that it would be this way. The red one fitted slightly better, so with this dress I can at least imagine walking around. I don't know whether I would dare to sit, probably not. But besides of the sizing, I think that these dresses look really gorgeous. Also, the fabric is really good. They have 47% of cotton and you can really feel it. It feels very comfortable and it also looks very elevated. Really beautiful dresses, but when you want to wear these, make sure that you size up 2 sizes. Next is my favorite find, and this is this beautiful golden skirt. I mean, look at the length, look at the way it flows. It's like the most elegant, classy A-line dress I could imagine. I really love these 50s inspired skirts. I love this length. I feel that it's the most feminine and most elegant skirt that you could wear. I had a similar one last September, also at H&M. It's an olive green one that also has this beautiful flow. I feel this looks like a Dior skirt from the 1950s. Classy, timeless, just gorgeous. So here I paired it with a black top. You should really not overdo it when it comes to the top. You want to go for something very simple because the skirt already does the speaking. Keep the rest neutral. Also, do not overdo it with jewelry. Just let the skirt be the star of the show. And you can do this with a black top. Here I wore a black off-shoulder top with short sleeves. You could of course also go for longer sleeves as it's winter. What would also look really beautiful with this skirt is a black blazer. and a black blazer in the way of the Dior looks of the 1950s, meaning that it would be a slightly longer blazer and it would be belted. This skirt is definitely my favorite, and most likely I'm going to wear this either on Christmas or on New Year's Eve. This is just me. I love it. I also wore it with this cardigan that I found at H&M. It's a peplum cardigan. I loved this color. It's a khaki color and it has these golden buttons that elevate the whole thing. Looks really beautiful, but my issue was the fabric. It's a mix of synthetic fibers with only 5% of wool, which is certainly fine for one evening, for one special occasion, but it really makes this piece impossible for me to wear it on an everyday basis, which is sad because it looks really nice. But yeah, for an evening, you can certainly go with this mix of fabrics. And I feel that it works beautifully with the skirt. I love the play of structures. It creates a beautiful waistline. You could even try to add a belt. This cardigan would also look beautifully paired with a pair of black pants, for example. You definitely have various styling possibilities here. The next item on my list is this draped cape detail dress. It looks so elegant. I felt like a Greek goddess when I wore this. I mean, first of all, you have this very flowy material, and then I really like the color also. It's a trendy color at the moment, but also a beautiful color for the season. And it's a bodycon dress, but you have these gathers at the sides, which make it very flattering. So even when you go for some event with a lot of food, you won't have to worry about your belly showing too much in this dress. The gathers are really flattering, and then you also have the drape that comes along that can perfectly hide a belly. It looks very elegant. It also has a boat neckline, which is very flattering, and when you wear this dress, it's certainly a piece that does the talking. You do not have to add much of jewelry or accessories. It already looks very beautiful on its own. A very nice dress. Let's continue with the dresses. Next on my list is this circle skirt strappy dress. Oh my God, is this dress cute! First of all, I must say I went again for a size M just to make sure that everything fits perfectly, but the size S would have been better. So this dress is definitely true to size, and I love the playful skirt. It just, I don't know, when I wore this, I just wanted to dance and twirl around with the skirt. It's so playful, it's so lovely, it's, I don't know, I feel like a little princess with it. I love the length. It has a very elegant midi length, and there is a subtle sparkle on the skirt. It's really a super lovely item that can be worn on many festive occasions. The next dress on my list was a real surprise, in the best way possible. It's this bow detail mini dress. And what surprised me most was the really sturdy fabric. It has a mix of 85% cotton and 15% viscose. It's a really heavy fabric, actually perfect for the season if you want. It feels really good on the skin. The bow detail is so cute, and this is just like the perfect little black dress. You can buy this and you really have the perfect item for festive occasions, not only for now, for the Christmas and New Year's season, but also for any other occasions. I like the bows, I like the cut, I like the fabric, and I like its versatility. It certainly comes at a higher price point regarding the usual H&M prices, but I would say it's definitely worth it. Next on my list is this sequined chiffon skirt. It has a pencil cut, it comes with a slit in the back, it has a midi length. It's a really beautiful skirt that has a subtle touch of elegance. So you do have this little sparkle in the sequins, but it's kind of not too much. It doesn't look cheap. The only thing is that it's sheer skirt, so you can see through. So make sure that when you wear the skirt for a work event, or for, let's say, a family gathering, that you go for appropriate underwear. You could wear like a silk undergown, a black silk undergown with it. You could wear a pair of black shorts underneath, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I opted here for a cardigan on top that has a rather long size. This is also from H&M, so it covers your bottom. The tights that I'm wearing here are sheer and then the skirt is sheer, so I would definitely have to wear a little more if this was in public. Now here I went for a pair of shorts underneath, which are nude, but I would rather go for black shorts if I wear this outside. Of course, you don't have to. I just feel safer if I do so. And I feel that after a certain age, you do not have to run around half naked. This is not classy. I really liked this cardigan. It comes with shoulder pads, which creates a very nice area here on top. And it has a very deep V neckline, which looks very festive and elegant. I like the way it falls, I like the cut, I like the length, and especially I like it combined with the skirt. It's a very sophisticated outfit in my opinion. My next find is a Bustier top, and oh my god, let me tell you, I'm a millennial. So this top reminded me so much of going out in the late 1990s and early 2000s. We had a collection of going out tops and we would just wear one of these tops with a pair of jeans. And that was our go out uniform. I mean, if you're the same age, you know what I'm talking about. And this top really reminded me of this era, so I had to get it. I wanted to make sure that it's not too tight here on top, so I went for a size M, but I can tell you it was a little too big. I don't know whether you see it here on the video, but there was too much space here for me. So I would say this one is true to size, so go for your regular size, no need to size up. And I really liked the structure. When I ordered this in the first place, I thought that I was going to create a monochrome look with this top and the golden dress. But then I discovered that it's a completely different shade of gold and that these two do not go together. I feel that this top is already the star of the show for its own, so you should definitely let it have its moment. So here I went for a pair of velvet pants. Black velvet pants. These are from Mango and I got them 2 seasons ago, but still they are one of my favorite pairs of pants for festive occasions. This top would also look super nice if you wore it with a skirt, let's say in a midi length or even a shorter skirt, a mini skirt. In black, I would rather pair this with black. You could also dress this down. Let's say you have to attend a work event, then you could go for black pleated pants and a black blazer on top and just, you know, have this little focal point with the golden top. That would look super chic, super sophisticated. So this top gives you a lot of possibilities of options and you can play around and find out what looks best. In my opinion, a very versatile piece for festive occasions at an impeccable price point. Now, how cute is this top? It's a rhinestone embellished knit top in gray. And I feel that it looks super festive and super lovely. We have unfortunately the same issue regarding the fabric as we had with the cardigan. So only 5% of wool and the rest are synthetic fibers. Given the fact that it comes with rhinestones, this is certainly not a top that you're going to wear in your everyday life. You could definitely save this for special occasions and just wear it twice or maybe 3 times a year. And for this, it's fine. I paired it with my black satin dress. I love this dress. I wear this on many occasions and I feel that pairing the dress with this top makes it look super sophisticated and elegant. I like the play of textures here. We have the satin of the dress with the warmth of the knit, and then we have the sparkle of the rhinestones. So again, a look that doesn't need a lot of accessorizing, and you have this top that perfectly speaks for itself. You could also wear this with pleated pants, with a pencil skirt, with an A-line skirt. You could also wear this with a leather skirt. It would look so nice with a black leather skirt or a burgundy leather skirt, for example. And I can also picture this with a pair of pleated white pants or a white midi length skirt. but it might take a little of its festive appearance if you pair it with lighter items. If you want to make it look super festive, then pair it with black and you are on the safe side. Next on my list is this beautiful oversized sweater. It's so playful, it's so fun, and it just screams Christmas. So we have this little doggy here on the front, and this is certainly an item that you're probably just going to wear once a year on Christmas Eve, and that's it. Or maybe for some family gatherings during Christmas. It's fun, it's playful, and my children just loved it, of course. Fabric-wise, again, 5% of wool mixed with 95% of synthetic fibers. But given the fact that you're going to wear this once a year, it's not that dramatic. I wanted to elevate this sweater a bit. That's why I added a white shirt beneath. So you have the white color and you have the white sleeves popping out. It gives it a very chic look. And here I paired it with one of my favorite skirts for the festive season. It's a black lace skirt in a midi length that I got many years ago and that I still keep wearing on a regular basis every single year during this Christmas time. I really love this look. Of course, this sweater gives you plenty of possibilities to combine it. You could combine it also with pleated pants, with other types of skirts, and if you want to have it super casual for for just, I don't know, a Christmas day spent at home with your family, you could also combine it with jeans. It's really oversized. Here I'm wearing my regular size S, and I could imagine even sizing down a bit. Let's come to the last item, to the star of the show and to your red carpet moment on New Year's Eve. I'm talking about this sequined evening gown. When I put this on, I felt like, oh, I need a glass of champagne. So I poured some apple juice into my glass and just had fun with it. I feel that this dress makes you feel like a diva. If you want to have a dramatic moment, definitely go for this dress. It's stunning, it's beautiful, I like the cut, I like the sequins, it has a lot of sequins, so therefore it also comes at a certain price point. And maybe what you should know is that it doesn't feel comfortable at all. So this is a dress that you're going to enjoy a lot when putting on and feeling like the star of the show, but this is also a dress that you're going to love getting rid of at the end of the evening and just, slip into your pajamas and feel very cozy and comfortable again. Nevertheless, it's really beautiful. If you have the special occasion to wear this to, I can highly recommend you this item. It's going to make you feel very self-confident and just amazing. Some more thoughts for these items and how to combine them. So in winter, I would always wear tights as I live in a cold climate. Here I went for a pair of black sheer tights with polka dots. I find these super subtle and elegant. They are from a German brand, which is Falke. I don't know whether this one exists somewhere outside of Germany. It's my favorite brand for tights since I was a child. So socks, tights, whatever, I just always go for Falke. I feel that the black tights add a very elevated touch to these outfits. Then also make sure that that at festive occasions you have the right pair of shoes, because shoes can really make or break an outfit. So you do not want to wear this with your everyday boots. You want to go for rather chic shoes. So during the years I got a collection of elevated shoes. Most of them are from Zara or Mango, so you don't have to pay a lot. And I feel that, especially when it comes to shoes that I wear very rarely, I don't want to spend a fortune. It's not worth it. So rather go for, Zara, Mango, they have beautiful elevated shoes that you can wear on your occasions. And get a good selection of small, nice bags that you can pair with these outfits, because if you wear your everyday bag, then this is going to overwhelm the look. If you want to shop any of these items, I'm going to put you the list below this video so you can easily find all the H&M items. There were like 1 or 2 items that I didn't find at H&M UK. By the way, when I give you these links, I always give them to you from the UK shops, as this is an English channel. But I am based in Germany, so there were like 2 items, I think, that I didn't find on the British H&M page, and for these 2 items you have the German link. That being said, I hope that you liked today's video. If this is the case, then please give it a thumbs up. And also please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on my further videos. See you in the next one. Stay stylish.